What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is DinoPirateNinja here, and today I got a pretty awesome gameplay. It is a 17-in-1 search and destroy map or gameplay on WMD, as you can see. I'm using a little bit of an unorthodox class. I'm using the Akimbo Scorpians, which I actually think is really good. I'll discuss that in a little bit, but I think my final score is 17-1, which is pretty fucking good for search and destroy, if I do say so myself. So yeah, like I said, I'm using the Akimbo Scorpions, and I think that for search and destroy, this is a really good setup because if you're using Marathon and Lightweight, you can quickly get into their spawn, and but it doesn't work on all maps. Like any map where it's not close quarters would not be good because these guns, anything beyond maybe 15 feet or so, they just suck really bad. But why I think they're so good in close range maps is because the Scorpion actually kills in 2 bullets at close range. So that is why if you have 2 of them and you use Steady Aim Pro or just regular Steady Aim, then you can do very well and just tear through people at close range. So now what you're going to see me do is, once I killed that person at the top of the stairs, I saw that they had the bomb on them, so what I like to do whenever I kill someone when I'm on defense, I always check to see if they have the bomb or not, because then if they have the bomb, I know I can play a little bit more defensively like I'm doing right now, and just wait for them to come to me, since if you're playing on defense, there's really no reason for you to go out and try and find them all if you know that they have to come to you eventually. And I sped that part up there because I was sitting in the same spot for probably, I don't know, 30 seconds or so. So yeah, what I tried to do in this gameplay in this game is I tried to switch up my route every time I went, or at the start of every round. So the first time you see me run right, and actually I threw a grenade, which is a very good nade spot. If you throw it in that window, you can sometimes catch a person going through the doorway to go camp, which is really nice. And then the second time I'll run this left way, pick up 3 people, and then the other time I'll go to the right again and then run through the middle building. So just always when you're playing search and destroy, if you like to rush like I do when I play search, I always like to switch up my route so that like if you kill them in one way or one time, then you can go a different way and kill them from behind, and because they'll think that you're coming from the same way again. So that's what I like to do in search. If you like to play a bit more defensively, then you obviously wouldn't want to rush. But whenever I play search, I always either rock like a really funny class with all my party, like M60, big ammo, and grip or something. I actually got a really nice gameplay with that yesterday, an 11-in-1 search with that. So I always just like to switch it up. And this guy right here gets turned on pretty bad. Like I said, the Akimbo Scorpions just tear through people at close range. Yeah, and then so unless I'm using like a really gimpy class setup like M60 or like Dragunov infrareds or something along those lines, then I will always be rushing their spawn, just trying to get as many kills as possible, which is why I have a pretty good score per minute in search. It's usually around like 550 to 600. I think the closest and highest I've ever gotten was like an 850 score per minute, and that was like 300 or something like that. So what you're going to see me do right now is we were playing with this girl who was Canadian, who I thought was pretty hilarious. So I was telling her that I don't know, I don't really remember, but I just remember that I tried to write out Kayla on the wall right here, and then I failed. So that didn't really work out, and then I scribbled one. Didn't work. So that's what I was doing there, and then I went to defuse the bomb. So also why I have not been posting so many videos is that I've just been super busy. As you may know, I am on my school's high school football team. I'm going to be started as a senior this year, so that should be a lot of fun. I'm playing offense, unlike last year. Last year I was a free safety, and then I got a concussion in the 8th week and missed the last 2 games, so that was really unfortunate. But so I switched to offense this year. Hopefully no concussions or injuries or anything. I actually have injured someone already this year. I almost broke someone on my team's ankle. He's like sprained it really bad when I hit him, and he's out for like 2 weeks or something. So that's not good for our team because he was our starting halfback. But what can you do? It was a good hit. So yeah, like I said, I've just been super busy with football. I started triple days, so I had 3 practices every single day for about a solid week and a half, and I started that on, I think it was the 9th of August, which was 20 days ago, or maybe it was the 16th, some Tuesday, and so I've had to have 3 practices every single day, which is a lot of fun because I love playing football, but it's also very tiring, which is why I haven't been uploading many videos. And then after that, I had about 4 or 5 days of double days, which is 2 practices a day. So that was tiring, but now it's back to just single days, and I'm just laughing because right here, this guy, he just gets destroyed, turn, drop shot, get on their level. And then I knife the air and then get killed because I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention, which is unfortunate because that's my only death, and I think this is the only round that we lose. I think they plant the bomb, and then they just kill my last teammate. So this is my last round, or the last round of the game. I think I get, I don't know, 4 kills this round maybe, and it's pretty good. So what I like to do on this side, I'll either climb up on this top barrier like you just saw me do, or I will run through the doorway and hopefully someone else on the other team will be rushing the same way and just pick them off. Just going back to what I was saying earlier about switching up your routes every time, I feel like that really gives me an edge in search and destroy, because people always like to play defensively and they won't expect you to get into their spawn so quickly and then it's already over because they're dead. And I got really lucky there. That guy hit markered me, probably should have died, but oh well, snipers in this game really do suck. I don't know, I wish it was kind of like Modern Warfare 2. Oh well, different gameplay, different story. I think I pick up 2 more kills. Yeah, I pick up a 2-piece right here for the game-winning kill. So this gameplay is over. I'd appreciate if you guys left a comment or a liking, rating, whatever you thought this video deserved. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.